this is Nikolas List, and today I just want to say a few words about the making of EmilieGuillaume.com. Since every creation is a journey, website like any other work of art. So, anyway, here it is, the making of Emilie Guillaume. So, to talk about the concept, well, at the beginning, Emilie, who's very active as an actress, acrobat, in wushu, in different martial arts, wanted a website as a portfolio to show her activity. Emilie was also marked by her trip to China she did after studying acting at the IAD Film School. So anyway, this website was meant to be dynamic and show the portfolio of Emilie in a nice and interesting way. So in the beginning, there were different projects that I came up with. More traditional kind of blog stuff, but in the end, the idea came when I was flying. I was in the plane and they were showing a film, and the film they were showing was The Karate Kid, right here.
I will teach you real kung fu.
In this film, the kids at one point, the two kids go and see a show of Chinese puppets. So that kind of triggered my imagination, and I went onto Google and Googled it and found different images. And these I found very interesting. And so that's basically where it all started. Then I came up with other projects based on that idea. And started building around that. Making the website now, the thing about Emilie is that she was already very active on internet, on Facebook, and she had her own YouTube channel where she put different videos of her martial arts and her demos, etc. So I thought that the website, it wouldn't be interesting for her to have a CMS. CMS typically, well, for the moment, the most popular one is WordPress, where she would have to go post articles and basically do the work twice. Every time she would post something on YouTube, she would have to go do it on her blog, etc. Even though you can link WordPress blogs with your other social networks, I thought it would be more interesting for her to have a website that would update automatically when she put a video on YouTube or posted something on Facebook. So that's basically what you have here is the homepage fetches the news from her Facebook fan page, and the videos are drawn straight from her YouTube channel and they update automatically. So that was the first thing. And then technically the first challenge was marrying the different JavaScripts that are present here on the page. This website is not a Flash-based website, even though there was a little bit of Flash. I wanted something done with traditional HTML and using libraries like jQuery for the animations. So the main animation, there are basically two main scripts here that give this appearance. It's first the JavaScript that gives you the full screen image right here behind, and that means that you can change the size of your navigator and the image will stay full screen. That's one script, and the other script was the one to make the menu slide from one content to another, because unlike most websites here, you're not actually reloading a page. You're just gliding from one zone in the page to another. So that was the main challenge in the beginning, was getting these two to work together, because once you get it to work on one navigator, that doesn't always mean that it works on other navigators. Here, it quickly worked on Safari, Firefox, and Chrome, but the big challenge, and I know that's what a lot of web designers fight with, is getting it to work in the same way on Internet Explorer. So that was kind of a hassle, but finally managed to get it to work, and so that was the first thing. The second challenge was the positioning of the elements, because here, if you notice, you don't have any vertical scroll here. That's due to the script that allows the image here to take up the full screen. You can't have any vertical scroll here. That means that if your content here goes under, well, too bad for you. You're out of luck, because you won't be able to go scroll down and go get it. So everything on this website had to fit into this height. And that you have to also take into account that people have different screens, different screen sizes. So, well, you just have to try to estimate, well, is that going to be good, is that going to be good, etc. So that was another challenge, was positioning the different elements. And hopefully most people will see this clearly. And finally, the third challenge was making this little animation. This animation, I had the idea of this when I was making the layout up here, and I thought, well, we have this. It would be neat if this little guy could move. So, based on that, I started a stop-motion animation. That took me for ages. To make, based on Emily's videos, cutting out the figures frame by frame. So there it is, a few words on EmilieGuillaume.com. Talk to you soon. Stay tuned. Bye bye.